Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use Gfortran codes to just plot the graph of cosx and tanx. In the previous video I had shown how to plot the graph of sinx and just save it in PDF or PNG format. Today I'll be going on with cosx and tanx and using multiplot feature and saving the output in TXT format or PDF Cairo, PNG and so on. And I'll include how to create an ODT file and save our answers on that as well. So keep watching. First of all, we go to the desktop and just see what's inside there. Now ls minus l is gonna list all the files and folders with details. Let's go to a folder sinx3. For that we write cd change directory cd sinx3. Let's see what's inside. There's a file named sinx.f90. Let's open it. Zip sinx.f90 and this is a program to display the value of sinx in the interval of 10. This program, what it did was it just saved our output in that file. Now to make it for cos, what we'll be going to do is just change the sign and make it cos or tan. Now we just copy this file cp sinx dot f90 cosx dot f90 and press enter. gedit cosx dot f90. Now we just change this stuff cosine x and here let's make a change unit. Let's write a 10. We can write anything, any unit here. Now this should also be 10. In place of sine we write a function cos. And everything is just similar. Now this is for cos, that file for cos. Let's save the program and Gfortran cosx dot f90. There are no any errors, so errors are not shown here. /a.out. Now let's check in the folder what's over there. This is the sinx3 folder. Here is displayed angles of cos.dat. Now similarly, to make for tangent, what we do is cp cosx dot f90 tanx dot f90 and press enter. gedit tanx dot f90 and yeah. Now what we do is just change this and make value of 10x, just change it over here as well, value of 10x, and what we do is just write cosx. In place of cosx, just make 10x dot that and your tangent, and here also what we do is just make 10 and everything is fine. Just save it and just run it. Gfortran tanx dot f90 and press enter. Now /a dot out, and the value of tangent for different angles in the interval of 10 are. Now let's see if there is yes or no. Yes, the angles of tanx dot dat is also saved over here. Now there is no sinx dot dat. Now what we'll do is we'll make up sine as well. Just what we do is Gfortran sin x dot f90 and press enter. /a dot out. Now let's check in the folder. Yeah, we have angles of cos, angles of sine, and angles of tan x dot dat separately with us. Now to plot in xmgrace, what we do is xmgrace angles of, just confirm the name, what's the name, angles of sine dot dat, angles of sine dot dat and press enter. So here we see a pretty nice graph of sine. Now this is the graph of sine. Now to save it, which print setup here. Suppose we need PNG format, PNG, and apply, accept, and just type print. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have angle of sine in PNG format. This is an image. Similarly, we can just go accordingly. xmgrace angles of cos dot dat. For cos, what we have mentioned the dat file's name, we have to make it clearly, this should match. Angles of cos dot dat. Now just press enter. We have a pretty fine graph of cos. Yeah, again to save it in, say, to export it, just print setup, choose the option. You can choose any options, but I'm choosing PNG over here, just PNG, and accept. Now print. Let's check it out. Angles of cos. Angles of cos is also with us. Now similarly, to print, press Ctrl C to just go back to what we're typing, to type the codes in the terminal if it is hanged up. Now write xmgrace angles of tanx. I had mentioned tanx over here, so angles of tanx dot dat. Now we have a graph of tangent. The tangent graph in xmgrace is as shown over here. So just go and print setup, png, accept. Now file, print. Now to confirm it, just check it in the folder. We have cosx, sinx and tanx in the graph. Similarly, gnuplot, plot angles of cos dot dat. Let's see, where's our gnuplot? Yeah, there is angles of cos dot dat. Now just recall what we have to do. Just set title angles of cos, set x label angles, set y label values of respective angles. Now LOT replot, let's check it if there any change or not. Yeah, we have the title over here, and in the x-axis we have angles, in the y-axis we have values of respective angles. Now to show grid lines, pretty nice grid lines is also over here to cancel. So grid lines, here we have the grid lines. So to export it as PDF, just click export to PDF and just type the name, angles of cosine. Now save it. It's exported or not, just confirm it by going to the folder where it is. Yeah, we have angles of cosine PDF in this format. Now similarly, to export in image format, just click export to image and just type angles of cosine. We have already written cos here, so just to make it different from the previous one, we are writing cosine. So angles of cosine dot png. Let's save it and check it out for your confirmation. Angles of cosine, yeah, we have angle of cosine in PNG format over here. What we do is just find where it is. There is sinx1.txt. We go to that file sinx1.txt. we adjust just written it. Now here we have to just put x in the brackets, sin x, x label angles, y label value respective angles, and just plot of sin x and replot, and finally save it and Control C. Then what we do is just we go to the gnuplot, enter, and what we write is load. What was the file name? The file name was sinx1.txt, sinx1.txt, and just hit enter. We have a pretty nice graph of sin x. With the grid lines, we can get the grid lines like this. Now if we want to export, just as usual, we can export to PDF, SVG, PNG. Let's export to image format and just add the name sin of x dot png and just save it. Now just to confirm it, let's go into the file. Where is sin of x png? Yeah, it is over here, sin of x png. Now similarly, what we can do is we can plot sin x, cos x, and tan x in a single graph as well, in a single graph sheet. First of all, we just exit it and just go to gedit. Where was it? What we do is cp sin x1.txt sin x cos x tan x dot txt. We are just copying the file in the next name. Now gedit sin x cos x tan x dot txt, and now what we'll do is we'll just change, we'll add some stuff over here. Sin x cos x, just put the x in brackets, cos x, and tan of x, x level angles. Now what we do is just here also we make a change. Cos x tan x and replot, just save it. Let's check if there are mistakes. Errors will be shown. If there are none, then we can load the result. Going to the gnuplot, load sin x cos x tan x dot txt, hit enter. Yeah, we have a pretty nice graph. This is the graph, single graph, where we can see the sine graph, cos graph, and tan graph, just giving the grid lines. Now this also, let's export in an image format. Sin x cos x tan x dot png, this png format, and just save it. Just make a confirmation where it is over here. And similarly you can save it as PDF also. Just export to PDF and write the name sin x cos x tan x dot pdf and just save it. Check it out, sin x cos x tan x, where it's PDF. Yeah, we have a pretty nice PDF over here. There are grid lines shown there, and just the title is over here, value recipe angles, and the angles are shown here. Yes, we have 3 graphs in a single sheet. Now what we do is just we set the term to png Cairo, set the output to multiplot1.png, set multiplot layout 2 by 2. This 2 by 2 means the output will be made in 2 rows and 2 columns. If you just change 2 by 3, then it will become 2 rows and 3 columns in the similar way. Now we set x label x, y label sin x, and plot sin x. X label x, set y label cosx, plot cosx, and set x label x, semicolon, set y label tan x, semicolon, plot tan x. Then finally we write on set multiplot. Then just save it and open the terminal and load the results. Load multiplot dot text. Now we go to the files and check it where it is. Here it is, multiplot1.png. Here we have 2 rows, 2 columns. We have 3 data, sin x, cos x, tan x, so we have 3 graphs over here. Now what we do is we just add another data. Just copy this line, and if we want to make inverse of sin x, just change it as it is in this way, and just go to the terminal and load multiplot.text. Now just see the difference, what has been changed. Yeah, we have 4 graphs. Now this is cosec x, and this is sec x, and this is cot x. Just check it, just load the data and hit enter. Just check it. Yeah, we have made that necessary change: sin x, cos x, tan x, cosec x, sec x, and cot x. In this way we can find the graphs. We can make the graphs in a single paper, single sheet, or single plot. Now to save it in PDF format, just make PDF Cairo and write here PDF and enter. Save it and load it. Now we are going to make an ODT file. ODT file can be opened by LibreOffice, and by making the ODT file we can just type in the answers, our codes, the questions, and save it in PDF format, and this can be submitted to the concerned teacher or department as the fulfillment of our assignment or during the exams. So what we are gonna do is we just make an ODT file, answer sheet .odt, and hit enter. Here is the ODT file. Now we can write in this way: third semester, subject computational course, and internal assessment, student's name, roll number, symbol number, date of assignment, date of CBMISSI when submission, or stuff like that. And question 1, answer, etc., and save it. Now this is an ODT file. This ODT file is saved. Just check it. It's answersheet.odt. We can open it. This can be opened by LibreOffice and just see it. Now we can just make necessary corrections in this, as this is a word processing software. Now this is dat file of sinx. Similarly, dat file of cosx, where it is, just go in the file and just copy it, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and just open it, and Ctrl V. Similarly, dat file of tanx, go to the file, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, dat file of sinx, dat file of cosx, dat file of tanx. Now necessary coding can be copied, where it is, sinx.f90, cosx.f90, tanx.f90, sinx.f90. Yeah, there are the necessary codes. Ctrl C, just Ctrl V. Similarly, cosx.f90, Ctrl C, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and similarly cosx, tanx.f90, where is tanx.f90? Here is tanx.f90, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and Ctrl V, tanx.f90, and we include the graphs alongside. Just including the graph, just insert the image, angles of sine. Angles of sine is over here. This is the angle of sine. This is the angle of sine, where it is, it should be placed over here. Angle of sine. This is the angle of tanx. we have sinx, cosx and tanx. Similarly, now for question number 2 answer. Question number 2 answer multiplot. For multiplot codes, we just go where is the multiplot text is here. Is the multiplot text. Multiplot text is over here. Just copy it, Control C, and just Control V. We are going to just use the image format, so here we write PNG, and here also we write PNG, and just save it. Now we are going to insert the image of multiplot 2. Yeah, we have the image over here. Now pretty fine. Now what we can do is just shift just bold it. Now what we can do is just add the names. (2020). Today's date is June 12. Here in June 11. Let's say today June 12, and here also 2020 June 12. So save it. Now we can export in PDF format. Just go to PDF symbol. Just here is the PDF symbol. Export directly as PDF, and just click it and switch it to and save it. Now we can see a nice answer sheet. Where it is? Here it is. Very nice answer sheet with the name, question, coding. There is a question and there are coding, answer sheet, data file of sinx, similarly data file of cosx, similarly data file of tanx, and here we have multiplot also included.